going to happen. So can I just officially dispel that I will not be doing a rap battle with John McDonnell?
Does John know?
Well, I might have to just get in touch with his press people, but it's causing a minor scandal. Are we all fired up and ready to go for today? Yes, exciting. It is, so far it's not raining, which is always a good start. We've got Ray Morris, I just interviewed her, very excited about that. Cheeky bit of magic numbers, and of course...
Clean Bandit.
Clean Bandit, amazing. And Jeremy Corbyn's releasing some of his new singles on stage, so that's exciting. Very thrilled to listen to those particular tracks. Right, what we're going to do, we're just kicking things off. This is the Solidarity Tent, as we spoke about, which is about unions, it's about the trade union movement. Because what we're trying to do with this festival, obviously, is have a laugh, probably have one too many drinks, which we will all regret tomorrow. But also...
A lot of free ice cream as well. Has everyone been to the free ice cream van? I'm getting a bit sick of it today.
I think I've had too many. I've got one of those ice cream headaches already. It's not even 1 o'clock. But yeah, what we want to do is have these discussions and talks about the movement, about the future of this country. We've got one or two problems facing the country. I don't know if any of you have noticed as of late. And just to quickly just kick off, because we'll have so many amazing discussions today, but it's about why trade unions are so important. We've had a lost decade now because of the banks who plunged this country into a terrible crash, and the bankers, the tax dodgers, the poverty-paying bosses. They cause crisis after crisis. They walk away whistling and scapegoat benefit claimants and immigrants for all the injustices that they caused. And enough is enough. And what's happened? We've seen what's happened. That working people, as well as disabled people and so many others in society, have been forced to pay for a crisis they had absolutely nothing to do with. And we've seen the longest squeeze now in wages since the Victorian era, the worst squeeze in wages of any industrialised country other than Greece. But we've also seen an attack on terms and conditions of workers, where people are deprived of basic rights and freedoms that people fought for in this country, like the right to a minimum wage, like paid holidays, like paid sick leave, like paid maternity leave. All the things that you need to have a happy, secure existence, to set down roots and have a family. It's the trade union movement, which is working people using their collective strength to fight for the rights and freedoms of working people. And even before the crash, people's wages were falling. And that's what this is about. We've seen workers fighting back, haven't we, over the last few years. We've seen the struggle of the Ritzy Cinema down in Brixton fighting for a genuine living wage and trade union recognition. We've seen outsourced cleaners, for example, at LSE, overwhelmingly migrant from minority backgrounds, many of them women, and they fought, they stood their ground, and they won. Because when workers stand together, when they fight with solidarity, they can win. And we've got to remember that, because all the rights and freedoms we have were won at huge costs and sacrifice. We stand on the shoulders of giants, and I hope today we remember that history, we remember that tradition. That is partly what this is all about today. But now what we're going to do, we're going to kick things off today. Who are we introducing? Let's just quickly explain what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, the right-wing media, the right-wing politicians like to do down unions, don't they? So that we're not relevant anymore, we're not fighting back for workers. But the people who are showing that is completely untrue, completely the opposite is true, is some of the young workers that you've spoken about at Ritzy, the BAE strikers, the young women in British Airways. We're going to introduce some of the other ones now, from the McDonald's strike and the TGI Friday strike, who I'm sure you've all heard about. Fantastic campaigns that they've been waging in their workplaces, showing that young people in precarious jobs can organise, can fight back and can win. So, I'd like to introduce some of them onto the stage.
On you come on, on you come. Big round of applause, everyone.
We've got 4 amazing, inspiring women from Unite from the TGI Friday strike. And we've got Shen and Richard from the Makers Union who work at McDonald's. Got a chair. One of you sit on the frame with me, that's fine.